Huh. Welcome back to the night shift, ladies and gentlemen. You're working late. So are we. As you know, our sister broadcast, Impulsive, just won Podcast of the Year at the 2019 Streamy Awards.
And the Streamy goes to Impulsive.
This award goes to everyone who gave Impulsive a chance, for everyone who is tired of all the BS in the world, and for everyone who craves authenticity and realness, and we're happy to provide that. And thank you for making us statistically and factually the #1 podcast in the world.
In an effort to continue to evolve and reshape Impulsive, we sometimes try new formats. Some of them work out and turn into new segments for the show. Others are forgotten completely and fall into the abyss forever. Well, on this winter break, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, and so today I bring you one of those lost episodes of Impulsive, a game show between friends. Watch, enjoy, and of course, don't forget to chew your buttery toast. Time to clock in.
Still breathing.
Wait, we don't want to hit any
that's a mystery,
like
Mike.
house talk.
Well, it's worth mentioning that this is a holiday episode of Impulsive, whether it's Christmas Day or you're at your New Year's holiday party.
Oh.
Happy holidays from us here at Impulsive to you. And if you're playing a holiday game show with your friends, here's an idea. We're going to play the new Newlywed Game.
Am I still the host or no?
I don't know, and I also we're not doing any kind of talk.
We probably should.
Well, just because there's a few things that happen. Like I feel like can we just talk?
In just a few moments, we're going to play the brand new Newlywed Game.
All right, guys, so this is our producer, Dylan.
Hey.
He's the one who's normally and probably should be sitting in that chair, but he's on set today. Welcome back to Impulsive, the #1 podcast in the world. We love you guys, as usual. Streamies are right after this podcast, so we're going to go and, show up and blow up. #1 best podcast of 2019. We won that award. So thanks for everyone who's listening and all the things that you do. Hit that subscribe button. If you are listening to this podcast, probably during the holidays, I hope you're having a fun time with your friends and family. Make sure you show them that you're grateful and that you love them. I know you guys love love.
Yeah, we love love. Love is love.
Have the people seen Angel before? Angel Spencer's love of his life?
I
don't think so.
Look at this
They
catch
have, yeah.
Spencer's got.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
lucky.
When I first saw Angel, I was like, "She out of your league."
Whoa.
But then I
I'll
was
take
like,
that.
I don't know, man. You're a stud. You know.
Well, not only that, but never underestimate the power of a beautiful heart and soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's especially in this city where it's like 1 in a million dudes aren't fuckboys. Man, she landed the Erewhon.
Well, straight up.
The Amir of Erewhon.
You know, they're at the clubs every night, and I guarantee you at the end of the day, they would trade all that for what you guys have. So you guys are setting the bar high for what relationships
I don't
are all
know.
about.
I don't know about that.
And I don't mean right now. I don't mean they'll trade it right now. I just mean like in general, what you guys have going on is pretty tight.
I mean,
Maybe.
I'm more of a fan of what you guys have in general.
Yeah.
It's like we respect it. You know.
Y'all are the generals, dude. Let's be honest.
All right, so what's going on? Yo, Andre and I went to a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class last night.
Oh, you guys did end up going.
We went to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
How was it?
We both put on our gis, first off. I've never worn a gi in my life, so I look like a yogi master, karate master.
Hell yeah.
And we're against the wall, and we look at each other, we're like, yo, what the fuck? And it was the advanced class.
Oh,
Jiu-jitsu,
damn.
Jiu-jitsu is a different type of conditioning. And I ended up grappling with the master.
Oh my
His name was Edwin, and he grappled with a couple black belts too. And yeah, they fucked us up, bro. I got caught in a triangle, a rear naked choke, and an armbar.
Wow.
In 5 minutes. Just completely.
Did that get you more inspired to do UFC or less?
More because the people who weren't black belts, I kind of fucked up. Like I got a very solid base. But when you are competing and playing around with people who are operating at that level, you get reminded very quickly, especially with combat sports, very quickly that you ain't shit.
Yeah, you get humbled,
It's
huh?
very humbling. And which is why I actually like hanging around martial artists, because most of them are just humble, dude. And in LA, that doesn't really exist.
Yeah.
So it was refreshing to be around a group of dudes who just wanted to roll around with each other and learn a couple new things and try to get a little mildly better. was.
Did you guys accidentally go to the advanced class, or is there like a intro level?
I don't know. It was on the schedule, and he said to show up at that time, and then he's like, "Yeah, it's the event." There's a lot to learn, though. You know.
Andre was fighting black belts, right?
Yeah, you went with a couple, right?
How long did you last?
Nice.
Did you say you got choked out by one like completely, and you actually went under?
He got over 5 minutes. Yeah, he got close because, bro, if you don't tap out, which by the way, like if you got an ego, you're fucked. Immediately, you.
Well, did you feel like guys were gunning for you? They were like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck that guy up."
No, that's the thing, bro. In boxing, yes, but with martial arts, it's different. In jiu-jitsu, like no one's trying to break my fucking arms. No one's trying to like choke me out, and which is good because. Except I heard there's one asshole at that school.
So
I gotta stay away from him. There's one dude.
Is it Rick or that one guy? Who is it?
Rick.
His name's Steve.
Steve.
We gotta stay away from Steve. He's gonna break my arms.
Yeah, watch out for Steve.
What else is going on? We were talking about earlier today, like about tattoos, bro. And like I feel like guys with tattoos are getting much more girls than we are. The girls love tattoos.
Beards. We were talking about beards and tattoos, and then also beer bellies. Like
Dad bod's in. It's always in.
It's
the
all
three of those are hot right now.
What's the statistic? Because is there a new statistic for dad bod to like non-dad bods? Have you guys seen any of that?
Well, Angel, would you suspect that a lot of girls like guys with not that great of a bodies because it makes them less insecure about them running around?
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
Really?
it's like
Bomb
a
on
safer
'em, let's
option.
go.
Yeah, but your man's has like the most physique of all time. You know what I'm saying? So are you worried about him just going to Warwick and picking up some skeezy skanks?
Not at all. He's an endurance guy.
You got to look out for
Yeah,
it,
but
though.
let's be honest. I've heard the stories of what happens in that household. I know he knows what goes down if he acts up. Yo, Angel beats the shit out of this man.
Yeah, I get whooped.
Remember that one time when she said, "Oh, she was like,
He's calling her a little bitch.
Oh,
She whispers in his ear. She goes,
Yeah.
you're a little bitch."
I'll be like editing, and she'll like pull my headphone back and be like, "You're my bitch."
Yo, the host of the ITV of the English version of Love Island, she just got arrested for beating up her boyfriend.
You're
in
lying.
the house. Yes, Love Island host.
Wait. Who's
I
the
forget
host?
her name.
But I thought
It's
the
the
host.
UK Love Island host.
Ironically enough, I just watched a couple episodes of
good.
this, and I hate myself for that.
Yeah.
But wait, who's the host? I thought they switch.
It's if you search right now, it'll pop up because I don't recall her name. But every day in London, it's on. It's like the most popular show of all time.
Yeah, it's
And,
awesome actually.
I think is that more embarrassing for her or for
Wow.
Yeah,
for
but I
the
also,
guy?
Oh yeah, Caroline Fleck.
No, not for the guy, bro. Because like, yo, if your girl's beating up on you, it's
hard. You can't hit back.
You gotta take it.
Yeah.
And even like if a girl was beating up on me, I wouldn't know. But if a girl was beating up on me,
Well,
this is tricky.
What's his name? Just got stabbed.
This is tricky territory because, like, in all honesty, I think once it goes over to the once it goes over to the point where she's like running combos on your ass, like 1, 1, 3, like throwing hooks at you, and you're just standing there, and you feel that hemorrhaging start to go on your brain. I'm gonna be honest, it's swing off time for me.
No.
I don't give a fuck. You can say no all you want, but once I start getting cranked in the jaw and I'm fearing for my life, yo, I'm putting Betty Susie in the ground, dog. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I'll take heel pulls. I'll take slaps. I'll take nut punches. I'll take anything. But once it turns into a full on like battle royale, chairs start flying and shit, I'm throwing back, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Using my new jiu-jitsu skills, I'll probably just like subdue and like just hold her.
Like
but
choke out.
even that, no, I won't choke her out. I'll just like I'll subdue her so she stops swinging. But even
That's right. I've done that.
But
That's
even
fine.
then, like, what if she flops? Basically, what is the domestic violence equivalent of flopping? Where it's you're like stop, and she's like you hit me,
she pulls the LeBron.
and then you both go to jail. I don't want that smoke.
That's the bet.
But emotional
I'm
abuse
sta-
is
I'm
bad
steering
too.
clear of all
Emotional
this.
abuse is like even worse. You know, they just be like,
Let's just say this: don't hit your
Yeah, exactly.
don't hit your loved one. If you have a problem, talk it out amicably, or burn the meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? Like do some fucked up shit behind the scenes. Like don't do actual physical assault.
yeah, passive aggressive is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, 100%.
Burn the
Our-
meatloaf.
Yeah, our
I've
chef,
never heard of
our
that.
chef does that. She wants it. She's been waiting for a new contract for like fucking 6 months now.
So she'll just like toast the
quality of
bread a
food,
little too
yeah, the
much.
quality of the food's been going down the fucking shitter, dude, because we haven't got her a new contract.
Oh wow,
been
we
waiting.
gotta get on that.
I've been working on
it's
it,
the
bro.
holidays, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
We got things to do.
And it is a holiday episode. It's either Christmas Day today or a couple days after.
Right now,
So,
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Happy
Christmas,
Hanukkah to everybody
Kwanzaa,
out
happy
there.
holidays.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a game to celebrate.
Yeah.
That's why Dylan's here. Dylan, what we got?
Well, we're going to play the new newlywed game. And basically, we're going to see which couples know each other better. We have life
You did
partners.
not tell me this shit. You did not.
That's the game, Mike.
You told me it was a game, but you didn't tell me we were a couple. Dude.
No, it's not. I mean, it's the new newlywed game, and it's basically for newlyweds. But today we're going to do life partners. So Spencer and Angel versus life partners Mike and Logan. Who knows each other more?
And just to
Am I not
preface,
good- what am I not good enough for you?
just to preface, me and Logan are at like. We've had like a tense few days. He said he's noticed that I've been complaining a lot this morning when I came downstairs. And
Sounds
I've
like
been,
any couple.
It
Sounds like any
is
couple.
because
It
I've
does.
also been voicing some concerns with him. I don't like his singing. And I don't like his loud yelling that are warrantless.
Well,
so he has outbursts. The same outbursts I used to have from 2nd to 6th grade. I had this big problem where in class I would just be like, fuck! And they would be like, you have to stop doing that. I'm sorry. Otherwise you have to leave. And like, but since it's his house, I can only be so forceful on it. But I'm like, hey man, like, just letting you know, those just random Tourette style yells are just a little weird because you don't have Tourette. So it's just strange that you're doing that. And then he'll also he's always singing. And by the way, not the worst.
Yeah. So is this
Well,
disturbing your sleep? And this is what really
it could be
incites
sleep,
it.
but it also is like
you eat my heart alive?
could be a train of thought.
You know what? After this game is done, we're going to find out whether these couples want to stay together, in fact, or break up. So that's why it's great to play the new newlywed game. You guys ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, you guys feel free to play at home. Every question they get right, they're going to get 5 points. The couple with the most points at the end of the game, they win pride
Christmas
and glory.
bonus?
Oh, there's no.
There's going to be, I think the losers are going to have to do something.
Wait, why is it always like this on the show? Why can't we reward success instead of penalizing failure?
No, reward success. It's all the same. And so what we did is before we started, we had each of them answer their own questions that the other person does not know what those answers are. So we're going to see how well they know each other. Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to ask Mike and Spencer about the answers that Angel and Logan are going to give. So, Spencer, who do you think is Angel's celebrity crush? Now, Angel, before you reveal your answer, let's have Spencer decide.
I think you might have done the orders.
No.
Okay,
We're good.
perfect.
We
perfect.
thought this
I
out.
know that. I
Yes.
believe you. Sorry.
I'm gonna say Orlando Bloom.
Show us Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom. Wow. Now, how'd you come up with that answer so easily, Spencer?
Lord of the Rings. Huge Lord of the
Yo,
Rings fans.
Orlando Bloom fucked one of my ex-girlfriends.
Damn.
Which
he
one?
really?
Say her name.
Before it wasn't the last one. Before
JS.
yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
no one's
anyway,
gonna-
anyway, shape
No,
or form.
but that's what George said.
surprised me in
It was
no
before
way.
it was before we were dating, and she said,
Wow.
She said,
So you're Eskimos with
she
Orlando
said-
Bloom.
Yes, she said he was the best ever.
Oh no.
He sucked her toes on a boat.
Dang, son, you got to get that suck on a toe money,
Wait,
bro.
Bro, he sucked her toes on a
Damn.
boat.
Isn't he a pirate?
Wow.
Isn't he a pirate too?
I mean,
Is
it makes
that-
sense.
yeah.
Was he
That must
Pirates
have
of the
been like
Caribbean?
in the middle of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, he's like,
People
"Arr,
just
matey, let
crushing."
me suck on your Poindexter toes."
All right, Michael, who is Logan's
Camila Cabello.
celebrity crush? Show us Camila Cabello. Oh, Camila Cabello. 5. Mike, how'd you come across that so easily?
Because we have this relationship where I know everything about him and he knows nothing about me. So any question you ask him to 100% get right, and any question you ask, actually the questions you set up, he might.
well, that's perfect because Logan, who's Mike's celebrity crush?
I'm telling you, mine are out of order. If I lift this one up, it is
No,
not my
so make
celebrity
sure
crush.
you-
No, because you said they were in order and you
Don't show it.
Danny,
Imagine-
Evan's playing music. Danny, also, what are you doing to your hair? You look Amish.
no, she looks beautiful.
No, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous.
You look Amish.
Oh, look at her.
Damn.
Flipping up. No, you don't look
birds.
Amish. You're good. You're good.
You don't think so?
No.
Danny, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna be Amish.
That ain't it, Chief.
Danny, I'm gonna be Amish with you. Sorry.
Don't listen. Don't
Dad
listen.
jokes.
Don't listen.
All right.
Danny, we love you. You're the MVP of the house.
Well, by the way, if you have an Amish girl do her hair, of course it's gonna come out.
Oh,
Amish,
I know this.
so-
I bought time. Zoe Deschanel.
Okay.
Mike, show us
you
your
look at it?
answer.
No, please. Let me fucking preface. You're right.
No
but that's
shit.
not what I wrote down.
Okay,
Why?
then show us
Because
what you wrote
because
down.
I got stuck on Emrata's Instagram. Okay.
Get the fuck outta here.
I'm sorry. He is right. Do you want? You didn't.
No, that's it. That's it. It's not. You don't have to overthink it. It's just what.
No,
your
he's
answer
right,
is.
and I was gonna write it down,
So
but
then
I
that's
didn't
it.
know that a person that knew me was gonna be guessing them. Like I thought it was gonna be like Chef Kate. Like if I
It's the newlywed game, Mike. There's only one way to
well,
play.
you should know who you're fucking married to before the show, Dylan.
Anyway.
Fuck.
Angel, no points. Angel,
Fuck.
who is Spencer's celebrity crush?
I have no idea.
Let's go.
So I'm
1-1, baby.
gonna say I'm spacing right now.
That can't be
I
a
can't,
name.
I
That
can't
can't
do
be a
it.
name.
I
That's
can't
not a
do
person.
it.
That's not
I
a
can't do
person.
it.
Wait, but
I
maybe
knew
is
you were
that
gonna
your
get this.
answer?
Wait,
No celebrity
No,
crush?
or you say Kevin
I do
Spacey.
have-
Is that your final answer? No answer?
Yeah, I have no idea.
No answer. Spencer, who's your celebrity crush?
Margot
Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
She's a good
1-1, damn.
Angel, how does that make you feel that his celebrity crush is a blonde, successful actress?
That is
Dylan,
kind
come
of
on.
out of
You didn't
left
have to, I don't know if you had to put it that way.
What are you doing? Are you
Well, it's the newlywed game here at Impulsive, so we're getting crazy.
Oh my god.
Something you want to tell me, Spencer?
This is great.
Yo, you guys in a relationship. Is there ever a time where you'd give the other person a pass to hook up with like
Hall
the
pass.
Hell
Hall
no.
pass. Hall
No.
pass.
with
Hell
Angel.
no.
Spence?
No, I don't think I could.
Yeah, no.
No hall
think I could.
passes? They
No.
usually say if it's as long as it's out of the zip code. That's what it was in
Pause.
role models.
I know, but once you
Bro, in
start
role
living
models.
once you start living in LA, that rule goes
Well,
out.
because it's possible.
It's
all-
possible.
anything's
is
possible.
You're
Like
smart.
if she said Orlando Bloom, and I'm like, oh yeah, for
She
sure.
could see
If
him
we're
at a
back in
party
Michigan-
tomorrow.
Exactly.
Oh.
No,
Like
can't do
one
it.
of my girls once was Scottie Pippen. Not really, but imagine that because he's at like every party, dude.
Wow. Wait, Scottie Pippen was who you wanted to hook up with?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Next question.
By the way, we encourage kissing after correct answers, and if they get the answer wrong, feel free to freak out at them. Mike. I'm sorry. Yes, Mike.
That's me.
For Logan. When Logan was a child, what did he want to be when he grew up? So Logan, prepare to show
these are
your
different
answer.
questions, though.
Yes, exactly. There's different questions. So Mike, when Logan was a child, what did he want to be when he grew up? And feel free to think about it out loud.
I know that he always wanted to be an engineer, but I just don't know how far back that goes. So I'm gonna say an engineer or an engineer dog.
Show us engineer.
I should have wrote that, but that's not what.
All right, okay, wait, a firefighter, an astronaut.
Nah, I want to be an author.
What?
I want to be an author.
It's so funny because I became an author and you became what I wanted to be, which was a baker.
I wrote books. I wrote a 100-page book. I dabbled in a journal, and it was cool because when I grew up and got to do Hollywood creative stuff, like I got to write movies, I got to write scripts for my videos, like so.
Every day you're telling stories.
In many ways,
Yeah.
I'm still telling stories.
Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Well said. Spencer, when Angel was a child, what did she want to be when she grew up?
They're doing
know.
like some weird mind shit.
For some reason, I feel like it's like a chef or like someone who bakes cakes.
Okay, a chef or
Yeah,
baker.
we'll-
Chef or baker will
chef or
accept.
baker.
Chef or
We're
baker
going
will
with that.
accept. Angel, show us chef or baker.
Porn star.
I actually didn't think about that when I was a kid. I just wanted to be free.
Sweetheart, you live in America.
What kind of
You can be anything.
You're already free.
what
That's
kind of
amazing.
new age hippie Erewhon drinking bullshit
What a
were you
beautiful
doing
family.
at two? What do you want to be to the brother? The brother's like, astronaut. What do you want to be, Angel? Free. I want to be free.
That's so cute.
yeah, it's cute and all.
so cute.
But you know what the pay scale is for that shit? 0.
Now, this might be an easy one for Logan and Mike. Logan, if Mike had to eat only one of the following for the rest of his life, what would it be? Chicken, steak, or fish? He could only eat one of the following. Which would it be?
I say
Bro,
Which
whatever
shush,
you're about
Michael.
to say, use your brain.
Be quiet,
First.
Mike. Though let's
I'd say steak.
show us steak.
And also, I do want to say that mine don't have just words; they also have images for each one of them. And so I drew a steak for it,
Yo,
but yeah.
there's a sign in Mike's room that says "winning steak."
It said winning streak, and one of my recently beloved came on and took the R out, so it just says winning steak.
Wow.
So shout out Charlie. It's changed a little bit since you came on.
Angel, now we know Spencer's diet is strictly vegan. But if he had to eat only one of the following for the rest of his life, chicken, steak, or fish, which would it be?
Fish.
Show us fish. And we have fish. That was like an easy one. You know, we wanted to like set the tone with a little positivity. You know, feel free to kiss after you get a correct answer. Excellent.
about
There's a
you
lot
guys?
of love here.
No shot. No
Oh,
shot.
okay.
The score is tied 10-10. 5 points for every correct answer. We're halfway through the game. Mike, what is the most random place Logan has had sex?
I need you to really
Do
consider.
you want me to get the answer that you've used every time?
No.
Fucking A.
No, because I thought about it. After actually that last episode when I gave the answer, Mac and Abtawi texted me. It reminded me.
Fuck, it was in Italy. It was in Italy?
Is that your final answer?
No. Hold on a second. Italy ain't an answer because that's a country, Dylan.
It sure is, Mike.
It was European, yes. It was in England in a steeple.
A steeple in
Or
England.
like an elevated platform of some sort in England.
We'll accept that. Logan, what do you have?
Top of the let's go!
What does it say?
Let's go!
The top of the Chiltern Firehouse in
Let's
London.
go.
We will accept that.
Yo, check us out. So the Chiltern Firehouse is like one of the like prestigious lounges in London for London nightlife, and it's also a hotel. It's one of the best in London. It's beautiful, and 2 people at a time can go up the elevator and up like a bunch of flights of stairs, and eventually it leads to this old firehouse. And if you're,
What time of
you got
day?
5 to 10 minutes, you can fuck there.
And that's like your perfect
Was there
time
any other
range.
people around?
no, bro. There's
Are there
only
cameras though up there?
No, there's nothing. And it
Really?
overlooks all 360-degree view of London.
Romantic.
Beautiful.
Romantic, yes.
All right,
yes.
you took notes of that? You got that?
So, Spencer, what was the most random place Angels ever had sex?
Oh my god.
He doesn't know this.
I don't know this. This isn't good. I'm gonna
Dylan's face quick.
I'm gonna say a storefront of some sorts.
Okay, a storefront.
As savage do you think I am?
Like, no, wait. Like a nah.
Like she was in front of
I'll just go with storefront. 'cause I'm
Storefront.
committed
so
at this
Hollister
point.
with one of the
like a
mannequins.
Hollister,
H&M mannequin.
a Hollister, like a Forever 21 or something.
And Angel, what was the most random place you've ever had sex?
She's like my bed.
In the woods.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
not that
that's-
random.
Why don't we go?
Yeah,
No, we can't go around.
What's
Maybe after the
Angel?
game.
Spice up your life a little bit. The woods.
I
Spencer.
haven't met that person.
Oh,
Wait.
wait, hold on.
Well,
a
now
second.
you have. So
Spencer, you got to
gotta
be the
spice that up.
paprika, the angel's life.
spice is nice.
Spencer,
What we got?
what is Angel's? No, I'm sorry.
Wait, am I going
No,
again?
Spencer. What is your worst habit? No, Angel. What is Spencer's worst?
Well, we know what your worst habit is, Dylan.
Angel.
Crystal meth, clearly,
Angel.
because you can't
Wait,
fucking get
no,
this
no.
question.
Sorry, no. What the fuck? Had the cards wrong. Yes, had the cards wrong. Angel.
This is first time on the podcast.
Spencer. What is Spencer's worst habit?
I wrote down mine.
We're both doing
Oh,
this
okay,
question.
okay. Spencer's worst.
Spencer's worst habit, and Spencer already wrote the answer of what he thinks his worst answer is. So, Angel, what do you think his worst habit is?
He interrupts me when I'm doing stuff.
Spencer, show interrupt.
I don't know if that works, but I was gonna say no.
Not listening.
yeah.
Judges, do we
Yeah.
accept not listening as interrupting? Yeah.
I don't think
two
I think
different
so. I don't think
things.
so.
Okay.
Thank you, small Amish
Would you
woman.
say that's
Much appreciation.
Now, how do we get better at that? How do we get better at listening?
Wait, what?
Just
She's not here for the
eye
Amish show.
contact and listen to me.
Now, going the other direction, Logan, what is Mike's worst habit?
He's not gonna get it. But he probably will get something that I should listen to and acknowledge and stop doing.
I know what it really is. I don't know if he has it down. His worst habit is that he'll eat healthy and clean during the day, and then when he's drunk or even not even drunk, sometimes at like 11:30 p.m. midnight, he'll eat bread, carbs, and like buttery
It's
toast.
so true. It's so true.
That's a bad
Mike,
habit.
would you say that's your worst habit?
It's
What's
not,
your
but I
worst
want to
habit?
talk about that. I put sticking gum on things.
Oh,
and I drew a small man sticking gum under a half table.
Your art as well is well done.
To his point,
good.
I eat extremely clean during the day, protein only, and I work out, and I like to imagine myself, with abs and these, the muscle structure of a young Logan Paul. And then as soon as like 11 p.m. rolls around, It's just fucking carb time. Because you want to know why? Because it's the one time you can't eat carbs. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to.
It's just so good and satisfying.
And I finish the work for the day and I go out and I find like those little pretzel nuggets with the peanut butter inside.
Those
of
are
them.
overrated. Those are overrated. They're always dry.
You want to know what? You know what? You're overrated.
Whoa.
How fucking dare
Wow.
you talk about pretzel bites like
They're
that?
they're
They
dry.
are. They
That's
are.
personal.
They
Dry.
are.
That's
They
personal.
are. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, what you can't have one. You can't even have 10. You got to
Honest about that.
What's your favorite snack
It's a good question.
favorite snack? Ooh.
besides Angels?
Celery and-
honestly, buttery toast, dude.
Yeah.
Buttery toast. I'm not
No
even
wonder
kidding.
we're such good friends.
Yeah, it's you really are leading a wave.
I just want to chime in here and say hot Cheetos probably take the cake for me
yeah,
and a lot
you
of
go
people.
for it.
And a lot of hot Cheetos. Oof.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for that.
So, Mike, while we're on your side, what's Logan's worst habit?
I know he's.
These are so loaded, dude.
What is Logan's worst habit?
And there's no hints. Like,
There's
no
no hints.
lifeline, 50-50, call a friend.
Can you just tell him what I said?
no,
forgot.
no hints, no nothing.
I forgot what you said.
He's on his island.
Let him. No.
I know my decision on it is making people fall in love with them.
So you think that's his worst habit?
Yes.
Okay.
Making people fall in love with him that shouldn't. But which by the way is part of the reason why he's as popular.
But do you
on
think
YouTube
he's
as
going to say
is.
that? You think that's his worst habit?
No, I would say it's like probably like not listening to advice, maybe, or something like that.
Is that your final answer?
I'm just gonna say
All
it
right.
for sake of time.
Logan, what's your worst habit?
I'm surprised you didn't get this, bro.
It's like yelling outbursts. I just said it. I just said it earlier in the
just said it
show.
earlier.
He has non-Tourette's, dude. I did just say that earlier.
Spencer, what's Angel's worst habit?
Angel's worst habit
Should be an easy one.
I know this.
I think we all know what the answer's going to
100%.
be, even
On
though
three.
I don't
One,
really
two,
know.
three. Peeing on the toilet seat. Oh, that's not it.
It is, but I'm okay with that personally.
Spencer, what's Angel's worst habit?
How
does a girl pee on the toilet seat? Does that happen?
I said it. I don't know.
I'm gonna just say like I don't know, like being shy, being too like internal.
Angel.
That's a good one.
Angel, is that
But-
your worst habit?
But I was gonna say that, but what I'm gonna
Nice.
I don't know. Maybe
Can I give
motivation?
Can I give you a hint?
Yeah.
It's her temper.
Violence.
Violence. Yeah, violence.
Show us violence.
Is it?
Or no?
Getting frustrated.
Oh!
Getting frustrated.
It's always
Nice
weird when Logan
job.
Paul knows your girlfriend better than you do. That's a weird one.
So we all have things we could work on.
This
We
isn't
all have
good.
things we could
This is
work
not
on.
good.
All right, Angel, staying with you.
great.
Staying with you. What is... Okay, finish the sentence for Spencer. Out of these three, I'm the worst at directions, cooking, oral sex. I'm the worst at directions, cooking, oral sex.
I'm gonna say the answer, but I have to explain.
Oh no.
Oral sex. Because we've never done it.
That's even worse. You shouldn't have added that part.
She doesn't want she won't let me.
I won't let him.
She won't let me.
Are you crazy?
Wow.
It's a pleasure for both
Wow.
parties.
Broke the child. I don't think you did. I don't think you broke it.
Smoke came out of the ceiling.
Dude, she won't let me. It's like a
I'm
it's like a
shy.
battle zone.
Shy. I
I'm
mean,
super
I
shy.
tried.
with all due respect, I think it's probably beautiful down there. I think you should just go for it. Like,
dude,
there's nothing
This
to
is a
worry
weird
about
one today. I will say this.
We were
So
talking about this, remember?
And he's technically
You said
vegan,
some
right?
people
I
don't
said
like-
this to the sex expert we had.
Right,
I
you
said
did.
I've met a lot of women actually who like just don't want to do that.
It's definitely true. It's definitely true. There's a lot of girls out there who don't. But I whenever I say that, all the girls that do are like, "Stop lying."
Yeah, they
We all want it.
They'll tell us you're a liar. They'll tell you that you're a liar. You're lying.
They'll
to
tell
yourself.
you that you're lying to yourself.
They will. They will.
I think so.
we're making a lot of breakthroughs
Wow,
here at
that's
the newlywed game.
crazy.
And Impulsive.
Dude, but I
I
mean,
think you just
yo,
need to let your defenses down.
Spencer, did I end up asking you in the pre-show
hold on, wait
about that
one
answer?
second. This is a serious topic. It's a very private space,
Yes,
and
it
I
is.
can understand it, and I think like it's.
But it feels real good.
Especially for people.
I'm not the one you got to talk
I'm
into
not,
it.
Sorry.
This is this.
Sorry. Let me say this. Especially
convince
for
here.
people who don't use mind-altering substances of any kind, because like, yo, if I'm gonna eat ass and I'm a non-ass eater, I'm gonna do it when I'm fucked up, dude. And since you guys are like, when I'm drinking or like hanging out or whatever, you guys are reading books. Reading books does not lead to ass eating, unless you're eating books about ass eating, which by the way they make. All right, I've gone down a tangent here. What I'm saying is this: on some night when you've had just a little bit too much meditation, right?
So that's what they'll say. Is like meditation is getting you to that place already.
Or even like chocolate or cherries
Yeah.
or something.
I'm not gonna lie. We're going up to Napa Valley this weekend.
Oh,
and there's some wine
weekend
that's
trip?
gonna be flowing.
Rick,
in our system.
are you gonna have wine? Will you have wine a little bit?
Sure.
All right.
It's going down this weekend.
God almighty,
Spencer,
dude.
did you have an answer to directions, cooking, and oral sex? Did you have an answer?
That wasn't.
Did I
didn't
fuck?
answer that.
Did I fuck that up?
No, it's okay, Dylan. You're
Yeah,
from the
There's
East
a good
Coast. You get a
chance.
pass.
There's
Anyway.
a chance you did.
There is a chance. So Logan, what would Mike say he's the worst at? Directions, cooking, or oral sex?
Definitely not oral sex. He's a king. of
Hey.
this.
He's
Alright,
good.
Wait. Also, I didn't.
I know,
Oh,
but we'll
okay.
just have the
'Cause
conversation
you
anyway.
know,
Directions? What do you mean?
Like he's
like
not good at
driving,
directions.
navigation?
Yeah, like
Nah, he's good at that too.
I was gonna say, I would say that the right answer, knowing me, and this is the worst answer to have, it would be none of them.
Yeah,
he's
good
awesome
at-
at all
he's
three.
great at
Well, the
all
answer
of
would be
them.
pick one. But either way, since the producer fucked up, we're just gonna skip that question anyway. But it's nice
This
to know
fucking guy.
more things about our
Wait,
favorite
wait.
people.
You didn't have an answer?
Nah.
No, I guess I skipped the question.
But from
There's secrets here.
Should we send Dylan back to his chair?
Everyone heard that. Everyone they heard
he's
it.
cool. He's just having.
It's
I mean,
all
this is a lot
So
to
far,
manage.
so good.
This is a lot to manage.
I'm thinking so far so good.
Yeah,
You're doing
I
a
think you're-
newlywed game.
I think you're doing well.
Thank you so
I think
much.
you just got to keep rocking.
So now I'm gonna ask Mike and Spencer.
Sorry,
Mike, what is Logan's favorite emoji? What is Logan's favorite emoji?
Once again, dude, these questions are packed because if you ask me what is his favorite emoji to use as his DM slide, it would be the dancing girl.
Dancing girl! Show us dancing girl! Let's go. Wow. So Logan,
Let's go.
what's an example of when you would use the dancing girl in your DM?
Always.
Literally, always.
It's
It's
like,
my opener.
hey, dancing
No,
girl.
it shows that I'm here to have a good time.
That's it. That's it. And mine. Do you remember mine?
Wait, let's make sure that's not a. Yes, you can.
Do you remember mine
that.
for the first DM slide? It's been a while since I talked about it.
Isn't it a food?
No. It was I used to rely solely for you use Dancing Girl. I relied solely on Surfing Man. I would surf into your DMs and I would say this is me surfing into your DMs. But now I don't have to say any of that shit because I'm popping.
Yo.
And so I just send I'll just send like a keyboard smash. Blah, 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 blah.
I seen a cool DM slide. I seen a cool DM slide that I have yet to put to use, but it's like you send them the dog emoji and then you say like, Toby, come back. And then the next one is like, yo, sorry, my dog ran away into your DMs. But now that we're here, like, what's up?
Nice.
I was in public, and you ever witness someone going up to somebody and asking for someone's number, and it was very hard to take. I was at a cafe next to me. The guy comes up. He literally, I kid you not, he literally said, "Do I know you from somewhere?" And he did that whole spiel. Oh no, where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. Oh well, I'm here, so I'm Dave.
So
What's your
whack.
number?
So
I
whack.
I had to go like this.
Was
and,
that his plan though? Because I say that a lot because I genuinely do feel like I know a lot of people
Well,
from
that's
somewhere.
genuine, but I don't think that happened.
Like
in this case.
I've seen everyone has they've seen a lot of people on Instagram. I'll see a girl who's like face I like may have clocked at some point. I'm like, yo, have we met before? And they'll be like, I don't think so. I'll be like, do you do like entertainment or like content or Instagram or something? And they'll be like, oh yeah.
And then-
I'm
no, I
like,
think
oh
that's
shit, I
fair.
think I saw you on my Explore page. Hey, keep it up by the way. I stalked your page a little bit. Your shit's dope. Like whatever. And then usually we
Well, walking up, it's a vibe. Walking up to a girl, like, we could do DM slides, but in person really is the best. So the opening line, what do you prefer if a guy were to come up to you and say, first opening line?
ask the romantic couple that.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to talk to Spencer when I first met him.
You didn't, dude.
I still
I was so closed off.
I still don't want to.
How do you break down those walls?
So what I like is the approach that doesn't make me feel like they want something from me.
That's like what the guy was saying yesterday on the sales show.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, he literally said the same thing. Yeah. The
No
moment you
desperate.
feel desperate.
Yeah.
Right.
You're fucked.
Yeah,
I get asked this question. I get asked this question because, to be honest with you, it might have been the worst people to ask on pickup lines.
No, but
right?
because I'm sure a lot of guys come over to Angel and try to talk
Yeah,
to
but
her.
it's
true.
like trying to
she's working
pick up
out.
a giant rock that weighs 3,000 pounds. She's not available. You can't lift her. You know what I'm saying? So what I will say is, one, I think pickup line. Would you say pickup lines are dead? Unless you're like a fucking
No, but the best pickup line is just saying hi. Really, hey, what's up?
Well,
just being normal.
they just nailed it on the head. I get DMs every single day from 100 dudes. Teach me. I need to know how do you do the girls? Why are you always with a hot girl? Blah, blah, all that shit. My one reason is exactly what you just said, which is appearing like you don't give a fuck what the outcome of the situation is.
Yep.
As soon as you show a girl that you honestly don't give a shit, and you can't do it through like, yo, what's up? Like, I don't give a shit. Like, you have to be super creative about it. But like one of the things I use, if there's a girl, and you remember the situation that's just happened, if there's a girl that I really, really, really like, and there's one that I talk about on the show a lot, and she's with a group of her friends, I will go up and introduce myself and take a lot of time talking to all of her friends first. And then at the end of it, I'll be like, oh, what's up? Good to see you too.
Love that.
Back to the
Bang.
friends.
Love that.
I'm the opposite in this way. Give
Only
this a shot.
sometimes,
Give
only
this a shot.
sometimes, only
The
sometimes.
girl that I'm going for, I'll go 100%, have the really solid, creative, funny conversation with her first for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I'll talk to all her friends and then stick with them for like the rest. So like in a way, it's like
Plant your seed.
you hooked her, you planted your
Yeah, I get
seed.
that.
And by the way, you got 30 seconds to say something important or funny or creative, which by the way, plenty of time I did Vine. That's 5 Vines.
Bang.
Wow.
Are we
Trained for this. Now we'll get back to the game, but what about this?
Hold
When
on,
there's two
Dylan. Why don't you
girls-
just relax for a second? 'Cause we're talking about something meaty here,
I'm gonna
all
get
right?
it. I'm continuing the conversation
Well,
about this
I
topic.
have a question for my friend.
Go
here,
for it.
All right. You slightly ruined it. Oh, do you think that we're even like qualified to give like DM / conversational advice anymore to people that don't have like followings and shit like that?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know about DMs, but like, bro, in real life conversations, not everyone we go up to is like, oh,
that's Logan. Yeah,
especially if they're a pretty girl, they probably don't give a fuck. You
Facts,
probably don't give a
facts,
shit.
facts, facts.
And so like you gotta be creative, and you used to do this all the time. It's like comedy. Lead with comedy, dude. Like,
100%.
everyone just wants
If you have that bone, that's your 100% sure win every time. And if you don't have the comedic bone, have mozzarella sticks.
Well, a lot of women
one of those
are
two.
like mental. So if they're leaning towards the
Oh,
side of
all women are mental.
sapiosexual,
To be honest with you.
you have to you kind of have to massage her brain first before you can get any
Yeah.
sort of physical reaction from
Absolutely.
her.
Yeah, facts.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's
said.
continue with the game. We only have 2 more. Logan and Mike lead 15-10.
Uh-oh.
So you guys gotta step your game up. Spencer, what is Angel's favorite emoji? What is Angel's favorite emoji?
You don't know shit.
You don't really use emojis.
Ooh, is that true? I don't know.
You won't do fucking nothing. She's kicking him. And I don't like it. She's trying to give him
I would probably say
the foot emoji.
Is it the dancing girl too, or is
Show
it
up.
the like? What are you up to? Like the suspicious.
Do you guys even hang out? Like,
They only live together.
what's good?
Angel,
doesn't
show
send
us
emojis.
Show us dancing girl.
Simple.
Logan and Mike
Yeah,
lead
damn
the
it.
way.
Yo, that's the
I'm
one you
not-
don't
I'm
want
not
to
doing
miss
well.
on. She's got like a perfectly sweet, like I send it to you all the time. He guesses some dancing
Really
whore,
send, you don't.
some dancing
I'm
skank.
gonna look this up. You don't really send that many.
No, I looked at my top. My top emoji.
Logan and
You sent me the
Angel-
kissy face, the laughy emoji, the hands up.
Quickly,
I don't see any hearts.
let's be honest. She's gonna beat the shit out of you after this shit.
It's going down.
Like let's be honest.
You sent me a sad face too. That one wasn't good.
Logan, what is Mike's favorite sexual position? Favorite sex position? What is Mike's favorite sex position? What is Mike's favorite sex position?
You know this one.
I have to say doggy.
Show us doggy. Doggy style, doggy.
By the way, look at the.
Now,
Can you get the
Dogs just fucking.
now Mike's,
Look at their. By the way, I use the same faces for humans and dogs. It's just a half moon smiley face.
Yo,
and two
yo, yo.
dot
By
eyes.
the way, yo, doggy's dangerous, dude.
It is. So I had a girl. I'm gonna get super personal really quick.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Should I skip it?
Well, I mean, is it like
No,
graphic?
it's not graphic. I had a girl, and I've had others tell me, but I had a girl tell me the other night very specifically that I have a very long dick.
Long and skinny?
That's the problem. And honestly, but it's not like super skinny, but it's definitely not as girthy as LP.
So they're not saying fat.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
I don't have a fat cock.
They're not saying fat.
Yo, but
cock.
I've seen it in a roundabout way, and like I wouldn't use the word skinny.
It's not right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's narrow.
It's
straight.
just not fat.
It's not.
It's just not fat.
There's no like widening of it. It's just more.
Exactly.
Right.
But
I could see this on impulsive clips. Mike describes his penis.
Which to his point makes doggy very dangerous. And I remember the first time
Why? 'Cause
that
you
I
could,
had
like kill a spleen or something?
No, I remember the first
You're
time
in my stomach.
that a lot, but I remember the first time I ever had doggy style sex. And the first time I ever saw my penis come out of the girl's mouth, from, like the tip of it came out.
Right. That's very long.
Yes.
That's very long. That's why you're getting
Through
into
her-
porn.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
Through her entire rectal cavity, intestine, esophagus, and out her mouth.
So when you tell someone eat a dick,
Wild.
you're being literal.
Quite literal. All I
Eat
have to
a
do,
dick.
if I want you to eat my dick, I just have to have sex with you from behind.
Yeah.
And you will, in fact, do both at the same time.
Wonderful.
It's about 10 feet long.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's horrible.
For our young audience out there.
Young audience who likes Jeopardy games.
Angel, what is Spencer's favorite sex position? Angel, what is Spencer's favorite sex position?
I would say on top.
Wait, who on top?
Me.
Girl on top.
I thought you were about to say missionary, and I was about to say I never expected an answer more. Like, oh shit! Let's fucking go.
With
Let's
that
go.
being said, girl on top is amazing.
Oh, it is,
Girl
it
on
is.
top.
If you had asked me his, that's his.
I was
Girl-
actually going to
How
say
about this? Girl on top
say it.
facing the other way,
Reverse.
laying down on
Reverse.
you. That's number one right
All
now.
right,
for me, I gotta
easy
say.
here, Dirt Diggler. You fucking psychopath.
You stole that from me, yeah?
Get out of here, bro.
You stole that from me.
Oh, well, that's, we like that, bro.
Bro,
It's a
hold up. I've said
show.
that on the show
No,
before.
I've never heard you say that. That's my vibe.
Wait,
that is my shit.
Straight up, let's
My
go. It's
shit.
just the best. You
No
get
one
all
knows.
of it. You
No
get the
one knows
best of
about it.
all.
Did you
Everything,
steal that?
everything.
Did you steal that from him or the girl you stole from me at the luau? That's
Nah. I'll keep those comments to myself. But there's a lot of positives for doing that position based on their own body, and I want to say that girl doesn't really fit that mold. But you know, when they're stacked and they've got a nice body, you know.
stacked. That's East Coast lingo. I love it, dude.
Yep. Anyway, God love this show.
It's a great number one actually.
Yeah.
Best
And
podcast.
it's saved that for like the grand finale, you know, just like
You have
enjoy
to.
it, bang it out.
It's crazy. Just to get into like the physics a little bit, because if the girl's laying on top of you, you're both facing up.
Right.
You have a lot of leverage in your
Leverage,
hips.
you can grab
You know what I'm
things.
saying? Because
Yep.
you can push off the bed.
And a lot of physical contact. Even
That's
besides
why it's
boobs.
super
It's
sexy
just-
too, bro.
yes.
You can kiss her neck, you
Yeah,
can kiss
bodies,
her cheek,
yeah.
mouth, whatever.
I've just realized through this conversation, I've gotten boring. I think my sex life has gotten my sex life. Everything that leads into it, I'm in the weirdest place in my life. I am on some crazy shit, dude. I've been doing things with my tongue that are they're illegal in 30 states.
Yeah.
God bless.
Like legally, but sex wise, I haven't done any reverse fucking
You gotta
cowgirl
go that
shit in
way.
a
You gotta-
while.
But she
bro.
lays back on
Yo.
you. She starts up and then lays back on you.
not
It's
to
amazing.
not to toot my own horn either.
Yes, please.
I've wrestled, and now that I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu, so like everyone made fun of wrestling in high school, like the spandex
Who's
and
laughing
rolling
now?
around. Quite literally, bro. Like I know how to manipulate a body and not
Straight
like
up.
put all my weight on and just like
Right.
disperse it where the area is right and like.
And
That
working
shout
out
out
in the
wrestling,
gym,
man.
sex is very physically taxing. So if you're physically fit, like it's a great workout. So you're ready to go.
yeah,
and It's
yeah.
important. You
Yeah,
know?
Unless
triceps,
you got
abs.
premature ejaculation problems,
Oh,
which
this whole
by the
fucking
way,
table does probably. You know.
No. Nope.
Oh yeah, Mike. That's Mike's
No,
good
it's not.
thing.
No, I don't think any of us really do that bad. Listen, let me. As much as he talks about it, I accidentally walked in on this kid putting in work in Hawaii, and he was fucking going ham.
Let's
dude.
go.
Wait, when?
Well, when I because I was out, remember I was out on the patio trying to find a way back into the room, and I walked in. I'm like, I am so sorry. And you were.
And you
I-
stayed to
that's
look
happened.
just for a little.
That's
See how
happened
it goes.
quite a
yeah,
bit.
but I was with a chick, and we were like, "Yo, what's good in here, dude? Like, what's he doing?"
Well, how many
He's got
times
a
have you
good
guys
fucking
had
motion
sex
going.
in the
This
same
kid's
room
doing-
at the same time? How many times have you guys had sex in the same room at the same time?
I think just the one, yeah, just the one time.
But if you're talking like rooms
adjacent,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's
a
a
lot.
That's gotta be a lot.
yeah. There's a lot of that coming. We're probably doing it right now.
And
And
then
this
it, like,
is going on in New York.
in this moment.
In New York, we're
You know,
probably
at night at the Roxbury when they come out in the hallway and they're like, yes. That's like, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go back in and have. Okay. Anyway, moving on. This is just going fantastic. I just love it. Angel, what is Spencer's favorite curse word or phrase? What is Spencer's favorite curse word or phrase? By the way, you need the next two to tie the game.
Oh shit.
What is Spencer's favorite curse word or curse phrase?
Or favorite curse to put on someone if you want to roll that.
Yeah, which?
Fuck.
Show us fuck.
I think you would know this.
Damn it.
Hold up. Favorite. Sorry, I blacked
Spencer's
out.
favorite curse or phrase?
Yeah, my favorite phrase.
Oh, I do know it.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit.
Oh, I know it. I
it's
know
something-
it. Can I
isn't
change
it
it? Can
something-
I
yeah.
change it?
Yeah,
Change
say
it.
it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You need the points.
My pussy. Oh, damn it. He does that all the time.
Let me say, let
have
me say
done
this:
that. I
if
have
you are
done
going
that.
to
I
use
totally
that as an
forgot about
answer,
that.
you better be 100% sure that's the fucking right answer.
But how
Get it wrong again.
Wait, but how ironic that my pussy and she's not getting it in. So it's like, wow.
It shows the truth.
Show us your answer, Spencer. What's your
Logan
favorite?
It's something ass.
Yeah.
I forget what the before and after is. I'm gonna. You say
Maybe it's eat my ass. Cause
No.
Yes.
down ass, like ass clown.
Down is an
Can I
ass
say
clown.
it
Yo,
that much?
if there was
That's my
one,
favorite
if
phrase,
there
though.
was the
That's my
lady from
favorite.
SNL, Debbie Downer, to be here right now to make that sound, that is not a curse. That is the most innocently vaginal thing I've ever seen you fucking say.
Down as
and I'm
an ass
ashamed.
clown.
Down as an ass clown is what my second grade teacher said when I asked her if we can go to recess. Now, that's not a fucking curse, Spencer. What the fuck?
You guys are leading
You might be
20
right.
to 10. Logan, what is Mike's favorite
Should I just
curse
lift it up
or
right now?
phrase? What is Mike's favorite curse or phrase?
Fuck.
Fuck. Wow.
And I do have an
25.
illustration. It's
yo,
just a
you know what I
small
just
man.
realized
with
about
the
our
mohawk.
friendship, bro? Even if I don't know the answer, I know you well enough to put myself in your brain and choose the answer. Which is it's fucking weird.
Hey,
Because I didn't know that. You've never said like this is my favorite word, but I'm like, I know Mike well enough that
Right.
this has to be. It can't not be.
Yeah.
It's I don't like it.
It's
I don't like
it
this
is
one.
it is messed up. I will say this: you guys are up against a formidable combo here. Like there's people.
Well,
I think there's
how many years have you guys known each other?
five. There's people watching the show that are probably still like on the fence, like, oh, like how often do they hang out? Like
Bro,
they should
hang
know
out
by now.
all the time.
We know every single fucking thing, and it's not even knowing; it's being able to be in his head, and that's what makes us so collaborative and dangerous on the content front. Because I know when a joke's about to come out, I'm ready for it to time it perfectly. So when we link up on content, it's fucking butter, dude.
Yeah.
Mike, we asked this question to Logan. Logan, what is your favorite part of your body? So, Mike, what do you think Logan said is his favorite part of his own body?
This will be a good indicator of what we just said and if there's any truth to it.
Right? Because you've probably said this out loud
Yeah.
like a couple times, you know. Man, you know what? You know what I like about myself? Mike, what's Logan's favorite part of his body?
I think I know this.
And if you're listening on audio, Mike is deep in thought right now. He's taking this very seriously. He wants to get this right.
I just would be surprised if it wasn't his dick, dude.
That's what Andre said.
I'm so sorry.
was thinking.
I
That's what I was
can't.
thinking.
And honestly, oh fuck.
Are you going with Chief Wahoo?
Either that or like his like quads or something like that.
His
dude.
quads. Quads? Are we going with quads?
I know I'm probably wrong.
He said quads.
I
asked Dylan. He said it was.
What, quads? Oh, no, that's a valid answer.
I said
Favorite
height.
part of his body is height.
hold on a sec, man. Let me tell you right now. I genuinely hope you never break your height, dude, because it's a tough thing to come
That's
back
his
from.
favorite part of
That is
himself.
not. You fucking motherfuckers, man. That is not a body part.
It's his
Have
favorite
you ever
quality.
taken anatomy? Height is not a piece of the human body.
Yeah,
If
it
you're
is.
watching-
Skeleton. The skeleton.
It is. It's the height is connected to the uvulus muscle.
There
No,
you go.
yeah, the height is connected to the comedy bone.
Well, the good news
like,
is
if you're
it's
watching
25
this back home,
to 10.
what the fuck, dude?
Guys, if you're watching at home, height is valid. When you, what
don't
do
know if it
girls
is.
say their
I
favorite
don't
thing
know.
about a
what would
guy
your
is?
answer?
A tall
what
guy.
would your answer have been for body part?
Chief Wahoo.
Okay, so
That's
the
what I
answer
would've
was
said.
properly
Chief
asked.
Wahoo.
Spencer,
That's
we
what-
asked
Indians.
Angel. But by the way, girl, you ask a girl, oh my God, he has to be tall, he has to be tall, he has to be tall. They're never like, oh, yeah, I hope he has good calves.
But
Hey,
Ma-
don't underestimate
what's
calves,
that's
bro.
like me saying, "What's your favorite sport?" Literally, me saying, "Dylan, what's your favorite sport?" and you saying chocolate milk. It's that far off. It's that far fucking off.
As long as it's
dude.
oat milk.
I was gonna say like, what's your favorite sport? And he said throwing.
Yes,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fine.
Well, the good news is you guys are leading big to stay in the game. Spencer, what is Angel's favorite body part of herself? So we asked Angel what's her favorite body part.
Yeah,
What do you think she would say?
I got an answer for it.
I would say, me too. I think our answer is the same.
I know the answer too.
I would say eyes.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I was thinking too.
Yeah. So Angel, we asked Angel. Angel, show
I
us
mean,
your
no,
favorite.
no, they're not asking what's my favorite part,
Right.
which is the eyes as well. But what is it?
Angel, what's your favorite body part?
Oh.
Eyes. Yes.
We're still losing though.
For sure.
Wow. So guys, the final answer, the final score is 5, 10,
us.
15,
we're
20, 25. 25 to 15. Logan and Mike are now leading the game. That's the first round. It's over. Congratulations. You guys are now in the lead. Very anticlimactic, I know.
Well, it's just because what's happening?
Well, what's happening is we're going to give Spencer and Angel a chance to tie. And here's the way they do that. If they can't do it, you guys win. So I got a bonus question here. We're going to ask Spencer to write down something. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. Oh, here we go.
The answer is height.
We're going to ask Spencer to write down 5 things Angel loves. Angel, don't say it out loud. But right now, Spencer, write 5 things Angel loves. And for every one you get right, we'll give you 2 points. So for everyone you get
So
right,
AK,
we'll give
he
you
has
2
to get
points.
all 5.
So
for him-
basically,
for him to
exactly.
tie it up.
Because it's 25 to 15. So if he gets all 5 right, it's a tie.
And by the way, just if you're watching this back home, I already know what the tiebreaker is. Tiebreaker is Battle Royale. It's me and Logan
throw
versus
it down.
Spencer. We just fuck each other up, dude.
So Angel, you're thinking about 5 favorite things, and we're gonna give you 10. We're gonna put 10 seconds on the clock, the imaginary clock, and you're gonna say it out loud. Spencer, you have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass over the piece of paper. By the way, Logan and Mike, great job. All right. In order to tie the game, they're down by 10.
Hold on
they
one
need
second. I
all
just want to show
correct.
this really quick. This is some fan art I just found on Twitter.
That's dope.
It's the 3 of us.
gotta get the
It's from @Moody with 2 U's page on Twitter. It's a great. I like it.
I like that too.
Sorry for the interruption. It's just it's the 3 of us, dude. Shout out Paige.
Can I have the pen, Spencer, please?
Yes, sir.
So Spencer and Angel are down by 10. This is it's Santa.
We're down by 5.
No, you're down 5, 10, 15 to 5, 10, 15, 25 to 15. So if you get all 5 correct, you tie it up. So Angel, what are some of your favorite things? You could just shout them out.
Food.
10 seconds. Okay,
Tasha
keep going.
Sultana.
Okay, keep going.
Oh wow.
What the
Cats.
fuck?
No,
I'm way off.
keep going. 5 seconds.
Dogs.
No,
Uh.
5 more seconds. Say anything. Just shout it out.
Sound healing.
Okay, 1. That's 2 points. Keep going. 3 more guesses.
Wait, well,
Keep going.
3 more
shit.
guesses. 3 more.
Stuff you like to do. I don't know.
What's your favorite things? What do you love?
I don't know that much about myself.
Oh my
nice,
God,
nice
what a-
answer.
what a
By the way,
show.
that would be mine too. I'm not even kidding.
All right, we'll give you 3 more guesses.
No,
Just
she
shout
doesn't
them out.
want anymore. You put
That's
her on the
it.
spot and she's sad.
I don't know, Dylan.
That's the game.
Yeah.
And by the way, these are great. Here's what Spencer wrote. He
Yeah.
wrote sound healing, jewelry. Do you like jewelry?
Yeah.
Traveling,
Yeah.
meditation,
Oh yeah.
and then Spencer.
Yeah, kissy. Well, that's the game, folks. That's how you
Yo,
play the
oh.
newlywed
Hold on, can I
game here
just-
on Impulsive.
Wait, you
Mike
guys
and
got a kiss,
Spencer,
too.
they're the
You guys
true
got a
life
kiss, too.
partners.
I-
and Angel and Spencer, I guess you guys have a lot more learning to do. Good thing you guys live
We're
together.
working on it.
I cannot believe that last one is so saddening to me, dude.
What, that Spencer's his favorite?
Spencer wrote that she loves me. And she just left it off.
Well, now you guys
are
have
totally
something to play
gonna
at your
break up
holiday
after
party.
this, dude.
No, that was amazing. Well, that's how you
just
play.
kidding.
Logan, what do you think of that game?
It is kind of obnoxious and long.
Are we not gonna do like a podcast after this, or is this just a game?
No. Relax. That was fun. That was fun.
That was fun.
But that said, I hope Spencer has facts. Can we do facts? You don't have any.
I do.
What kind
I'd
of
like to.
What kind
Save them for a separate episode.
Yeah, I'd like to
this
save
will be the
them.
newlywed.
Well, what the fucking
episode.
fuck, dude? I mean, I don't give a shit if we're gonna put out fucking content.
I don't know
it
if
needs to be
anybody wants
fucking
facts on
shred-
Christmas. Like they just want to eat food
All right,
and
how
just
about
sleep.
fucking?
David,
150 now. What time are we leaving, Danny?
We need to leave at 2:45, but his hair and makeup's gonna be here too.
Okay, perfect. So
Live hair and
this was a
makeup?
great episode. I thought it was
yeah,
fantastic.
it's
It was a
pretty
lot of
good.
fun. We learned about each other.
That's pretty good.
Dylan, go back to your producer chair for a
Just
second.
be careful what you're using for lubricant over the Christmas holiday break.
Yeah, truth.
David, our German videographer, told us.
This is what we need to do. Should we send Dylan back?
Yes.
Dylan,
All right,
the
thank
producer
you
chair.
so
We love
much.
it.
That was a
Thank
lot
you,
of fun.
Dylan.
Thanks for having me.
Amazing. Wait, what about
Appreciate
Angel?
it,
Should she say? Angel says or goes?
Okay.
We love you,
All right,
Angel.
perfect. Let's get into it.
job.
Actually, you know
Thanks,
what?
Angel,
Nah.
for playing.
Stay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bring the female power in here.
All right, so sometimes, like, we're all boys in this house. So sometimes, if Mike or me, anyone really doesn't have anything, we'll knock on our neighbor's door.
Yep.
Mike doesn't have condoms. Sometimes he'll knock on David's door. When David doesn't have condoms, no, David always has condoms.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
David doesn't have lubricant, he's not willing to walk upstairs to Mike's room because it's too far. So we found out that David uses avocado cooking oil.
Avocado cooking oil. Brother.
Wow, fancy.
No, it's not. It's fucking disgusting. It's a flat stream spray. He sprays avocado cooking oil.
The spray. He walked into Chef Katie's kitchen, took avocado cooking spray, and lubed his dick, and then had sex, Spencer.
That's horrifying.
Also, though, he's a legend, so we got his autograph here.
That's good.
If anyone wants to buy the sex fanatic that is David, the German videographer.
Oh, I see some
Autograph
grease
right
on
here.
the side of it. Little avocado oil on the side. And he touched it.
He came in
then
here.
we started having a conversation about lubricant.
Yeah.
And I hate to go here, but then again, I don't. And there was a girl here.
The, my,
Yeah, it was a girl that you invited over, and she's like, "That's not that bad. I've used chia seed pudding to get titty fucked."
to get tit. Yeah.
that
but
could've been worse.
still. I mean,
What happens that you're in that position that you're using chia seed pudding?
Are you at like Earth Cafe? Like where are you? Where are you? What are you
Well, you never
doing?
got titty fucked at Erewhon? Like, dude,
That's
it's
actually expensive.
I
too.
really am-
Chia seed
I-
pudding's like $15. Dude.
she's
That's
like,
a
she's
lot.
like, it was in my hair for weeks.
I'd love
What?
to.
Where
yeah.
are we in society? Hey, listen, I gotta go
Interesting.
shower, bro. We gotta go to the streamies.
Facts.
Thanks for watching the worst episode of Impulsive ever.
Or I don't know, maybe you liked it.
We love you guys.
Thanks, guys.
We love you guys. Angel, thanks for coming on.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was
Thanks for
awesome.
having me.
Thanks for being open and vulnerable, guys. I hope this didn't lead to any sort of feud in your relationship.
No, not at all. I think Napa Valley. There's gonna be some redemptions though.
Okay.
Let's go. I hope for that to
Thank you,
happen.
guys. Thank
And
you.
also, everyone out there, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. And if you're out there and you're a girl, don't be too much of a ho, ho, ho.
Nice,
This holiday season.
Hit that subscribe button. We love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.
And go. Oh fuck, what did I talk about?
Oh, you're still there? There you have it, the lost episode of Impulsive. What'd you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. So with that, I conclude the first season of The Night Shift. Next year will bring us an array of new stars, new formats, new concepts. And to kick it off, we're gonna be starting next week with an all-new segment I call Rail Mail with some of your favorite adult film stars. But until then, I urge you to enjoy the rest of your winter break. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for working late with us. Clocking out.
Pretty late for this fucking toast.
What'd you say?
It's pretty late for this toast.
What do you mean?
Carbs? Oh fuck it. Winter
Here's my
break.
carbs.
Yeah, winter break.